Today I'm going to show you how to add a Google AP key in Cursor AI step by step so you can connect your key properly and start using Google-powered models inside Cursor. This is a quick but important setup, and once you do it once, it becomes very easy to manage. If this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more simple software guides just like this. Let's jump right in. First, open Cursor AI on your computer. Once Cursor is running, look at the bottom left corner of the window. You should see a gear icon, which is the Settings button. Click that gear icon to open the Settings menu. Inside the Settings menu, look for the section called Models. This is where Cursor keeps the model and provider options for different AI connections. Click on Models to continue. Now that you're in the Model section, find the option that says API Keys. This is where Cursor lets you add or manage external API keys for different providers. Click API Keys and you should see a list of available services. Next, look for Google API Key in the list. Cursor may show different providers here, so scroll carefully until you see the Google option. Once you find Google API Key, click into the API Key field next to it. Now paste your Google API Key into that field. Make sure you paste the full key correctly, with no extra spaces before or after it. This part is important because even a small mistake can prevent the key from being recognized. After you paste the key, you need to enable it to save the setting. Look for the toggle, switch, or enable option next to the key field and turn it on. This confirms the key is active and tells Cursor to save and use it. Once it's enabled, take a moment to make sure everything looks correct. If the key field is filled in and the Google API key is switched on, then you're done. Cursor should now be ready to use that Google API connection. If you ever need to update the key later, you can come back to the same models and API key section and replace it anytime. And if something isn't working, double check that the key was pasted correctly and that it's actually enabled. And that's how to add a Google API key in Cursor AI. It only takes a few clicks, but it can make a big difference when setting up your workflow. If this video helped, please hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.